You hold a seed in your hand. Cost, 5 cents. Potential value, infinite. But here's the question that changes everything. Would this seed grow on the moon? Welcome to Moonseed, where self-sustaining meets self-financing. We're not just growing plants, we're growing bank accounts, and we're taking both to space. In 2026, NASA's Artemis III mission will attempt the impossible, growing plants on the moon. But today, we're asking, what's the ROI of lunar agriculture? Here's the reality check. Sending 1 kilogram to the moon costs $500,000. Your grocery list just became $1 million problem, unless you grow it there. In 2022, University of Florida scientists made history. They grew Arabidopsis in real lunar soil from Apollo missions. The result? Stunted, stressed, but alive. Apollo 11 soil? Most toxic. Apollo 12 and 17? Better results. Location matters on the moon, just like location matters for your garden's profitability. NASA's LEAF experiment, Lunar Effects on Agricultural Flora, launches 2026. 3 species: Arabidopsis, Wisconsin fast plant, and duckweed. Budget, classified. Potential savings, billions. Duckweed is the secret weapon. 45% protein, water filtration capabilities, 40-day harvest cycle. This tiny plant could feed astronauts and clean their water. Value per gram, astronomical. Let's talk Earth economics first. Your backyard tomato, $5 at market. Cost to produce, $0.80. Profit margin, 525%. Now multiply that by 0 shipping costs to the moon. Current cost to feed 1 astronaut on ISS, $10,000 per day. For a 6-month mission, $1.8 million per person. Lunar base with 4 astronauts? That's $7.2 million in food costs alone. But plants give back. 1 square meter of crops produces enough oxygen for 1 person. They recycle CO2. They purify water through transpiration. That's 3 life support systems in 1 seed. Remember The Martian? Matt Damon grew potatoes in Martian soil. Science fiction. In 2022, it became science fact. If Mars works, the moon is just the beginning. Meet the resurrection plant. Survives 80-degree wags to pleasant 60-degree wags. Dries completely dead. Revives in 72 hours with water. Australia's LEAF-1 mission is sending it to the moon in 2026. Nature's ultimate survivor. 1 seed, 5 cents. On the moon, that same seed generates $175,000 in life support value. That's a 3.5 million % return on investment. Beat that, Wall Street. But lunar soil is brutal. No organic matter. Sharp glass fragments, heavy metals. It's like gardening on broken glass mixed with poison. The ultimate stress test for plant genetics. Scientists are engineering superplants, salt-resistant, metal-resistant, radiation-hardened. These aren't your grandmother's tomatoes. These are lunar-ready organisms, patent pending. Europe's Solstice mining project cracked the code. They extract fertilizer from lunar regolith using chemical processing. Local resources. 0 imports. That's self-sustaining economics in action. Waste becomes wealth. Urine contains nitrogen. Feces contain phosphorus. On the moon, your bathroom breaks become garden fertilizer. Closed-loop economics. Everything has value. Earth comparison. 6-month growing season, $500 profit per square meter. Lunar equivalent, $2.5 million in life support savings per square meter. Gardening just became the highest-paying job in the solar system. Japan's JAXA isn't just growing plants, they're planting lunar rice paddies. Rice feeds half the world. If it grows on the moon, humanity's food security expands beyond Earth. Infinite scalability. Here's the hidden value. Mental health. Astronaut Scott Kelly called plants crewmates. Gardening reduces stress by 36%. On isolated lunar missions, that psychological benefit is priceless. Artemis III, 2026. SpaceX Starship delivers the first lunar greenhouse. 3 plant species, 7 days of growth, 1 giant leap for agriculture. The seed that started it all? Priceless. Fast forward to 2100, lunar colonies with 1,000-person populations, all fed by local agriculture. Oxygen generated locally, water recycled infinitely, the ultimate self-sustaining economy. Lunar agriculture tech saves Earth too. Drought-resistant seeds developed for the moon now grow in Sahara Desert. Space research investment, $10 billion. Earth agriculture value, $100 billion annually. Location, location, location. Apollo 17 site. Premium soil, lower radiation, value per square meter, $50,000 and climbing. Lunar real estate just became the hottest investment in the solar system. Lunar Greens Inc. just raised $500 million Series C. Valuation, $2.4 billion. Product, moon-grown lettuce. First commercial lunar farm launches 2028. The space agriculture gold rush is on. Moon-grown basil. Verified on blockchain, 1 gram. Sold for $10,000 at auction. Scarcity creates value. Space-grown produce becomes the ultimate luxury good. Supply, limited. Demand, infinite. If the moon works, Mars is next. Terraforming begins with a single seed. That 5-cent seed could be the ancestor of the first Martian forest. The economics of planetary colonization start with photosynthesis. Every seed carries 100 million years of evolution. On the moon, it writes the next chapter, genetic diversity preserved across worlds, the ultimate backup plan for Earth's biosphere. Insurance value, incalculable. Your grandchild holds this seed. They plant it on the moon. It grows. They eat from it. They breathe the oxygen it makes. That 5-cent seed just sustained human life on another world. Final math. Earth value, 60x return. Lunar value, 3.5 million x return. Same seed, different planet. The question isn't whether we can grow plants on the moon. It's whether you can afford not to invest in space agriculture. Start on Earth. Master self-sustaining. Scale to space. The future belongs to those who grow. Whether your garden is in your backyard or on the sea of tranquility, the seed is the same. Plant it. Moon seed, where self-sustainability meets astronomical ROI. Would your seed grow on the moon? In 2026, we find out. Until then, keep growing, keep saving, keep reaching for the stars. Subscribe for more space economics. Follow the mission, because the future of farming isn't just terrestrial, it's cosmic, and it starts with a single seed.